Hello student, welcome to the class G1 C12. In case you have missed this class or if you simply want to revisit this class, you have come to the right place. My name is Ifat Sheikh and I'm gonna browse you through this class today. So let's see what we are gonna do in this class. So in this class, we will explore addition vocabulary with words like one more and form addition sentences using terms such as add and equal to sign. Okay. Also, we will be introducing the addition symbol using pictorial representation and form addition fact like 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. So let's see what we're going to do in the first activity. So here you have two friends. They are Chiku and Yiti. So they want to plan a surprise party for their friend Speedy. Okay. So when we secretly plan a party for someone, we don't tell them. So this is all secret. Yes. So let's help them plan the party for their friend. So count the number of caps. So I have made two. So here we can see that there is one cap and one another cap. I have made one more cap than ET. That means this person has made three caps, correct? So what we have to do is we have to write the number of caps over here. Okay, so let's use the pen and write here. So here there are 1 and 2. So we're going to write 2 over here. Here we have 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to write 3 over here. After writing, we'll move to the next question. So let's see what we have to do in the next question. So 2 caps and 3 caps, okay, is equal to. That means when you have 2 caps and 3 caps, right? So both this all together, okay, or are equal to how many caps? So they have, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there are total 5 caps, right? So let's click on next and see what we have to do. So we have to write over here. First, 1, 2, 3, 4 caps are here. So we'll write 4. After that, we have 2 caps. So we'll write here 2. So 4 and 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 and 2 together is equal to 6. So we're going to write 6 over here. Let's go to the next question. So count the total number of items. Okay. So if you see over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here you have 5 candles. Here you have 1, 2 candles. So 5 and 2 together will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we'll write here 7. Similarly over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gifts. Plus and we have 1, 2. So we have 2 more gifts. So which will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Altogether 8 gifts. Okay. So this is how you will solve it. Let's move to the next question. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 muffins and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 muffins. So 4 and 5 will be equal to, that means 4 plus 5 will be equal to, so we have to count it all together. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer is 9. So we'll click on 9, check our answer and move to the next question. So good job. They have made enough party caps for our guests. Let's help them in making some another item. So let's move on to the applet activity number 2. So let's see what we have to do in the applet activity number 2. So now we have learned to add 2 items. Let's solve a few questions to understand this better. So let's click on begin. So here you have 1, 2, 3. So first you have 3. Then that is and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So it will be equal to, so 3 and 5 candle is equal to how many candles? So we have to count it all together, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is the correct answer. We'll click on it and go to the next question. Let's see what we have to do in the next question. So in the next question, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 gifts and 1, 2, 3. 3 gifts is equal to dash gift. So we'll count it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we'll click on 7, check our answer and go to the next question. So which of the following images show 5 candles? So we have to find out of the 4 images which shows the number 5, that is the 5 candles. So we have 4 options over here. Okay, we'll count them one by one, write the number of candles and then select our answer. So we have 1 here plus 1, 2, 3. So altogether 4. So we have 1, 2 and 1, that is equal to 3. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we have 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5. So which is equal to 5. So this is where we have 5 candles. So we can click and check our answer and go to the next question. So let's see what we have to do in the next question. So we have 2 muffins and 1, 2, 3, 4 muffins, right? So 2 and 2, 2 and 4 we have, right? So 2 and 4 is equal to 6. So we have to find where is 2 and 4 is equal to 6. So we have to click on that and check our answer. So now that we have learned to find the total number of items, let's help them to find more items for the party, right? So let's move ahead with our third activity. So this is the third applet activity. Let's see what we have to do here. So we have already created the caps for the party. Let's blow some balloons for the party, right? Balloons are also very important for the party. So each of us should blow 3 balloons. Then how many balloons do we have? So we have 3 and 3, which will be 6, correct? So what we have to do is we have to write over here 3 and 3. So here we have 3 balloons and here also we have 3 balloons. So 3 and 3 is equal to 6 balloons. Okay. So we can write this and move to the next question. So we have 3 balloons plus 3 balloons is equal to 6 balloons, right? We already calculated this. Now we have to find the total number of balloons over here. So here we have 4 and 4 will give us 8. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Similarly here 4 and 5 will give us 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So in this way you have to solve. So you have to use this, like 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Find the total number of balloons. Okay, so here let's start. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here we'll write 5. 1, 2. So here we have 2. So we have to find 5 and 2 will give us 7. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now here we have 2 balloons. 1, 2. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 and 4 will give us 6. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is how we will calculate. Let's move to the next question. So I blew 7 blue balloons and 0 red balloons. That means there were no red balloons. So how many balloons did I blow? So 7 balloons are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7. And there is 0 red, right? So total number of balloons will remain as it is. That is 7, right? Because there's nothing to add with 7 blue balloons because there are no red balloons. So we'll write that, check our answer and go to the next question. So 7 plus 0 will give us 7. Now find the number of balloons. Okay. So here blue balloons are 0 and red are 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we're going to write 4. So 0 plus 4 will give us 4. Okay. Let's see the next one. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blue balloons. So we're going to write 5. and there are no red balloons. So we're going to write 0. So 5 plus 0 will give us 5. So you have to write in this way and move to the next question. So we have done with the balloons and the ribbons. Okay, so let's see some more questions. So let's make some shape for decoration as well. So find the total number of shapes. So here we have 3 and 4. So 3 and 4 will give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are going to write 7 over here. Here we have 2. So we'll write 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 and 5 will give us 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct? So let's move to the next question. So to add any two numbers, we count the total number of items one by one. We can use this method to add two numbers as well. Okay. So here see, we have 3 plus, okay, or we have to find. So what we are going to do is, so already we have 3 pink balloons. Now we have to count the number of blue balloons. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll be writing here 5. Okay, so let's see how many total. So we have 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to write 8 over here. Or it can also be, if it is 5 over here, so the number of pink balloon is 1, 2, and 3. So we'll write here 3. Now we'll count it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? So this is 3 plus 5 can give you 8. And if you flip those numbers, okay, then 5 plus 3 will also give you 8. Yes. So this is how we have to do this. Let's move ahead to the next question. So add the following numbers. So we have pink 2, which is mentioned. Now we'll count the blue. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to write 7. So now we are going to count all together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to write 9 over here. Similarly, over here we have 7 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 and 2 pink. So we're going to write 2. So 7 and 2 will be 8 and 9, right? So this will be 9. Okay. So first we have to count those balloons and write our answer. Then let's see the next question. So how many shapes in total do you see in the given image? Okay, so if you see this given image, okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 blue and 1, 2, 3 brown, right? So 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you'll click on 7, check your answer and go to the next question. So 2 plus 4, okay? So what if there are no images along with the numbers? In such case, we can use our fingers to count, okay? So on your fingers, you can take 2 and you can then take 4 and count all together. So 2 plus 4 will give you 6. Okay. So in this way, you can count on your fingers as well. So let's see in the picture form. Okay. So you can see over here, first they took 2 fingers, then took 4 fingers, and then added it together. So you have 1 finger here, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to write 6. Here they have first 3 fingers and 6 fingers. They took it all together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. So in this way, you will count on your fingers as well, right? So you can use your fingers to add. So 2 plus 4 equals to 6. And 3 plus 9 is equal to 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. Let's move to the next question. So let's add some more numbers in the same manner using our fingers. So we have to add the number 1 and 5. So take on your finger 1 and 5. So you will get 6. So 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. Now over here, see 3 and in the answer also they got 3. So if you take 3 fingers, that means you are adding nothing. Nothing means 0. Okay. Let's move to the next question. you have to match. So 2 plus 5, okay? So you will take on your fingers 2 and then 5. So when you will add, you will get 7. Further, when you will take it on your fingers 6 and add 3 more, so 6 plus 3 will give you 9. Now on your fingers, you will take 7 and add 1 more, so total will be 8. Okay, so you will have to match all this answer and move to the next question. So choose the pair of numbers that add to 9. That means the answer has to be 9. Okay, so add both the places. So first, let us take the number 7. Okay, so what will we add to 7 to get 9? We can add 2 on our fingers. So if you add 2, you will get 9. So 6 plus 3 also if you add, you will get 9. Let us mark these and this pairs and move ahead. Wow, that's great. So now they have all the items needed for the party. Let's help them to decorate the zone. So let's move ahead to the next applet activity. So this is the applet activity number 4. Let's see what we have to do here. So how many shapes do you see in total? So here we have 3 smileys and 2 stars. So 3 smileys and 2 stars would make 5. So let's click on 5 and move to the next question. So here we have to find the total number of shapes. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have 1, 2, right? So, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all together, right? So we have to write this. So let's take the number. So here we have 4, here we have 2, and here we have 6. So we'll write and check our answers and move ahead to the next question. So let's see what we have to do here. So 3 plus 0, that means we are not adding anything, right? So 3 will remain as it is. 6, if you take on your fingers and add 1 more, and if you count together, you'll get 7. And 0 plus 9, that means only 9 would remain because the first number is 0. So we will check our answer and go to the next question. Choose the pair of numbers that add to 7, right? So first we have to see that our answer should be 7. Okay. So let's take one number which is 0. So now 0 means nothing. So to this we have to add 7. So which number remains now is 3 plus 4. This is how you can create the pair. So 0 plus 7 and then 3 plus 4 is the next set. Well done. You have answered all the questions. Let's move to the advanced activity, which is activity number 5. So let's see what we have to do in the activity number 5. So we have already learned the numbers 1 to 9. So do you know which number comes after 3? So after 3, you will have 4, 5. So this number keeps on increasing, right? But then do you know which number comes after 9? So after 9 comes 10. Okay. So let's see, have a look at the number 10. Okay. So count the number of balloons. So if you count the number of balloons over here, okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here you have 8 balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you'll write here 9 balloons. And here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how to write the number 10? 1 and 0. Okay. Let's move to the next question. So again, you have to count the number of balloons. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's move to the, so we have already done this 8, 9, and 10. Let's click on next. So count the number of items over here. So we have number of items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are going to write 10. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we are going to write 10. After that, we'll check our answer and move to the next question. So which of the following image has 10 dots? Okay, so we have to count the number of dots. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we have 10. Okay, so we have to count correctly. So we got this as 10. We'll check our answer and go to the next question. So now that we know that the number that comes after 9 is 10, is also, we call it as 10. Let's see which numbers add to form 10. Okay, so let's see the numbers that add to form 10. So we have 3 red balls, 1, 2, 3. And let's count the number of blue balls. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can write 7 over here. So 3 plus 7, if you count total, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so and how do we write 10? 1 and 0 will make 10. Or it's like 7 blue balls, so 3 pink balls. So 7 and 10 can also give. 7 plus 3 will also give us 10. Okay, so these are the properties actually. So we have 7 plus 3 will give us is equal to 10, and also 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. Okay, so let's move to the next question. So 3 plus 7 equals to 10, and 7 plus 3 is also equal to 10. So we say that 3 and 7 can make 10. Let's look at some other numbers which add up to 10. Okay, let's click on next. So here you have 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow balls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 purple balls. So all together 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 4 plus 6 can also give you 10. Similarly, 6 plus 4 can also give you 10. Okay, let's move to the next question. Choose the pair of numbers that will add up to 10. Okay, so it should make the number 10. Okay, let us start with 8. So when you take 8 on your fingers, to make 10, we will require 2 more. Similarly, if you take 6 on your fingers, we will require 4 more to create a total of 10. So 8 plus 2 can also give you 10, and 6 plus 4 can also give you 10. So let us create this pair first. Check our answer. Great work. You have successfully helped Chiku and Vichi with planning a surprise party for them. So let us revise what did we study in the class today. So in today's class, we used addition to find the total number of items made by Chiku and Vichi. We can use fingers to add numbers. If we also use addition to find the total number of items. Also, we added numbers to make a 10 and found out different numbers which makes 10. So that's all for today. See you in the next class.